Good evening. Going to just ask the manager, like, given the number of chances you had, are you a bit disappointed maybe you haven't scored more than 4 goals tonight?
No, I'm very happy we scored 4, to be honest. I'm more disappointed that we let the goal in. And if you look at the way the game went, I'm very, very pleased with the first half, of course. Also, we got the game the way we wanted it to be. We scored an early goal. Goals always impact games. So I think the first 45 minutes, it's like you say, we could have scored more goals the first 45 as well. But scoring 3 and dominating the game the way we did, I'm very pleased. Then the second half, I think Northern Ireland bounced back a little bit, and we got a bit sloppy, especially in the build-up, which is what actually is happening. Before the goal on the corner, we missed in the build-up. So and then if you do too many times at this level, you get punished, which we did. But then we bounced back again and we scored a 4-1 goal. And I think we were ending the game the last 20 minutes the way we played the first half. So I'm very happy with the performance.
Hi, I just wanted to ask kind of what you made of Brighton's free kick, because from up in the stands it looked amazing.
I think you had a better view than we had from the bench. So no, but when we get free kicks like that, opportunities that close to the penalty box, and we have these types of players like Reiten and Caroline at the ball, we know that we're dangerous. So of course, very happy that Guro scored that one. So always when you score on free kicks, I think there are good goals.
A question for Carol, please. Obviously, the position you're playing at the moment a little bit different to what you play at club. I just wondered how you're finding it, and you look like you had a lot of fun out there today.
A lot of people are asking about this. We have a different team here, different type of football, different teammates. So for me, I'm happy to be able to play in a position where I have a lot of freedom and can help the team in many ways, not only be at the wing, because in Barcelona you have a lot of players who can feed you the ball, and here we have to play a bit differently, and we play a bit different type of football too, and then to come more on the ball. For me, I'm very happy that I can be as a 10 and have the freedom to connect with my teammates on both sides. So yeah, I'm just happy I get to play in a position where it's easy to connect on the ball and have a lot of fun.
Carolina, how did the team avoid becoming complacent after scoring twice early on? How did you keep motivating yourself to continue the full 90?
It's easy. The game is not over with 2-0. We knew that Northern Ireland would keep fighting, keep going, and they did. And we got 3-0 from a penalty, and then they come back. So it wasn't before 4-1 where we felt like we had okay, the game is more or less over. But of course you have to keep fighting, and it's just a pity in the end that we don't get to put 1 or 2 more on the score sheet, because I think we deserve that today. But yeah, if everything would be perfect in the first opening game, it would be too good to be true. So it's normal that we have some stuff that we have to work on.
Hi, Carolina, how good was it, or how good did it feel to start the tournament, to get a goal? Your celebrations, you looked very happy, and in front of your very good fans.
It was amazing that so many people came out today. Always nice to score. Of course, it's a bit of relief after last Euros. It was a disaster for us. We didn't even score a goal, and we went home after the group stage. So today, to be able to bounce back and get a good start, it was important for everyone. And yeah, I think everybody who was there in 2017 felt the relief today when we scored the first goal. So it was nice to just keep going and keep putting goals on the score sheet.
Martin, you need to get off with a win. You play England next. How different is that going to be?
It's a totally different game, like you said. We had the plan that we were going to dominate this game. We won't dominate the next game. the way we did this one. But we have a good plan for the next game coming up as well, and it's a totally different challenge for us, so it will be a totally different game. But now we have to just kind of sum up this game first, and then tomorrow we will start focusing on the next one, which will be a very interesting game, I think.
Hi, just on England last night, I wonder what you made of their performance and also of the occasion at Old Trafford, whether that kind of whets the appetite ahead of your game next week.
Yeah, but it looked amazing. I wasn't there, so I can't say anything about the atmosphere, but it looked amazing. Huge crowd, big interest for women's football, which is great. But then when you see the game, I think England was very happy just winning the game. It's huge expectations on the England team. You guys more or less, you think that they should win the tournament, which they can do. But I think it's a massive pressure on England. So with that background, I think they were very happy just winning the game. If you look at the performance, you can't say so much about it. I think it was quite close game. I think Austria played really well. But next game coming up, it's a totally different game. It's a new game. And now both of the teams have gone off with a good start, with a win. So it's going to be totally different playing England in the second game than the game yesterday.
Caroline, du hadde jo veldig mange fine dribler av der I dag, spesielt etter 6 minutter hvor det var 3 eller 4 tunneler på rad, tror jeg. Hva det som går gjennom hodet ditt når du setter farta på der og får I gang føttene?
Nei, det jo bare å prøve å komme seg inn I boks eller få ballen til mål så fort som mulig. Så ser man jo ofte bare, eller for min del ser en spiller av gangen. Prøver å gjøre det som passer seg der og da. Det vanskelig å forklare. Det ikke sånn at jeg prøver å slå tunnel, det vel mer fordi at det det som passer seg I den situasjonen. Og så det synd at Guro ikke får hodet ordentlig på den, for det hadde vært sykt kult om det ble mål ut av det også.
Karl-Erik Torp, vår ekspert, sier at du kanskje verdens beste når du kommer I sånne driblesituasjoner. Hva tenker du om det?
Nei, det tenker jeg ikke så mye om. Det viktigste at vi vinner kampen, og jeg tenker at hvis driblingen ikke effektive, så det ikke så mye verdt heller. Så det viktigste for meg I dag var at vi vant kampen og klarte å skåre litt mål I EM igjen, så det var deilig.
Det en taktikk, Martin, å få Karo satt opp I disse 1-mot-1-situasjonene hvor hun får utnyttet disse dribleferdighetene?
Så Karo hon väldigt, väldigt god på att hamna I de här typen av lägen. Och det kan hon göra både centralt eller om hon roterar ut vänster eller roterar ut höger. Hon väldigt, väldigt viktigt för oss att vi får Caroline så mycket som det går på boll. Och gärna då att hon får komma rättvänt och utmana. Och det visar hon ju. Alltså hon har ju sådana färdigheter som det inte många som har dessa färdigheterna som Caroline har när det kommer just till den här delen I spelet, och precis som alla ser idag att får vi Caroline på bollen I vårat själva fasen när vi ska gå in mot genombrottet så har vi goda möjligheter att skapa obalanser hos motståndaren och skapa goda möjligheter för att kunna skåra mål.
Hvordan reagerte du når du så dette dribleride etter 6 minutter og løpet for frisparket som ble 4-1?
Nej, men det klart, det ju alltså när man står på sidan som coach så man ju precis som Caroline säger, man ju liksom bara inne I situationerna, så att sen så brukar det vara så när vi analyserar kamperna efteråt, det då man tar in egentligen exakt vad det som sker. Så vi har haft några sådana goda moments när vi har tittat på kamper som vi har spelat I analyssyfte där man får ett smil på läpparna när man ser det. Of course.
Tar det på norsk. Nord-Irlands trener reagerte ned I spilletunnelen I stad på at det var nordiske dommere som dømte et nordisk lag. Hva tenker du om det, Martin?
Ja, vad ska jag tycka om det? Jag tyckte domarna var bra. Sen det väl så, vi pratar ju varandras språk. Så att vi gör ju det.
Du är finsk.
Ja, men hon pratar svenska. Nej, jag vet inte. Jag tycker domarna gör en bra match. Det är liksom inte domarna som avgör denna kampen skulle jag vilja påstå. Så jag vet inte. Jag tror du ska ställa frågan till Kenny istället.
Everybody. That's great. Thank you very much.
Thanks.